Welcome back to Cactus Corp Plays Mario 64. My name's Kevandre.
My name is Bobby.
And this is a very special episode.
It is. It's a magical episode.
It is our 100th upload to this channel.
It's fantastic.
And I'm glad that we get to spend it by playing one of my favorite games on one of my favorite levels in that game.
Right? It all worked out. We totally didn't plan it.
100 episodes. Cray cray. So yeah, Lethal Lava Land. One of my favorite places in this game.
Right.
It's a lava-based level.
Would you say it's 100% your favorite place?
Yeah.
Right.
Totes, my goats,
I'm going to be asking him that a lot.
That's
like,
very strange.
you got to get 100 stars, you say.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's our 100th episode.
Okay. So, yeah, what's interesting is... Oh, don't be a pushover. If anyone tries to shove you around, push back. It's one-on-one with a fiery finish for the loser. What's interesting is that if you watched our Odyssey review, I compared heavily this stage to Luncheon Kingdom and Odyssey. And I found that despite the fact that they're both lava-based, well, Luncheon is not really lava, but you know what I mean. It is.
Yeah.
That despite that, Luncheon Kingdom's easily my least favorite in Odyssey, whereas this is my favorite in this game. And it's just like, why is that? And it's easy to tell you why. It's because I can run the fuck around this place. I mean, sure, you gotta stop sometimes, but it's not like such a long wait like it is in Odyssey. Sometimes you gotta wait for the little thing to show up, but it's not really that bad.
Fair enough, but just...
It could also be clouded by nostalgia, I'm willing to admit that.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason why we wanted to play this game so bad, was, hey, is this nostalgia-based, or what is this?
Yeah.
Because it's a good comparison.
This piece of shit's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Bitch.
People just come in the airport and be like, hey, can you call me a bitch?
Yeah. Hey, Gatorade me, bitch! I boiled that big bully.
Yes, it was great.
It was a good time. Oh, man. I love this stage. I really can't tell you exactly why it's my favorite in this game. But it's like a tight little, course of stuff. And then if you go in the volcano, then it's like a whole second area.
Nice. Well, back on with the trivia. Because I still got a bit more.
Shit dick.
Right? Every object in the game has a shadow, even objects that normally would not cast one. And it was done to help players judge depth in the new 3D space.
And I very much appreciate it. I use the shadow a lot.
Yeah, it works out really well, and it's much appreciated.
It's amazing how well thought out this game was for being the first of its kind. Well, almost the first of its kind, but for all intents and purposes, the first of its kind.
Yeah, the first one that anybody would play of its kind.
Yeah.
Alright, so in the last episode, when we dropped into the first Bowser stage, he calls you friend, and I thought that was a bit out of place. Apparently, this is a reference to Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars.
Oh, yeah, because Bowser's a party member in that one.
Right, when he was actually your ally. So that's kind of cool. It felt out of place, but it has a reason, and now it feels good again.
So is Mario RPG canon then?
Sure, why not?
Interesting.
Big Boo's Haunt is the only level to not share a music theme with another stage.
Yeah, I did a shout out to Koji Kondo, and while every song in this game is great, they reuse a lot of them. I wish that there was a bit more, but I understand that music is often one of the biggest parts of a game's file size.
Yeah.
So, I totally get it. Totally get it. And by the end of the N64's lifespan, they managed to cram a bunch of songs in there. Like, just look at fucking Banjo. Both Kazooie and Tooie.
Yeah.
That shit cray.
Let's see, 100 episodes. That's insane.
Oh, the war
I'm trying to think of other stuff.
Cares 100 episodes.
South Park is great.
Yes.
The castle from this game specifically also appears in Mario Kart 64.
Yes.
And the Royal Raceway track.
And then they remade it in Mario Kart 8, and then they ruined it because you couldn't go hang out at the castle. I don't know why they would do such a terrible thing. Oh,
yeah,
they
hate you.
I don't know why they do that, really, though. It was the best part of that.
Yeah.
It's otherwise a kind of boring course.
Oh, hey. That's kind of cool.
Bobby's good at these. I'm gonna fall into the lava.
Alright, so Miyamoto said in an interview that Luigi was actually planned to be in Mario 64 from the beginning. And in fact, this game was even planned to be a multiplayer game for a short time. But in an earlier prototype, Mario and Luigi could enter Peach's castle at separate times and meet together in a corridor. In the final game, there is an option for the camera to be fixed, which is a remnant of a failed experiment where Mario and Luigi could walk away from each other and still be visible on the screen. Very early in development, Mario and Luigi ran together on a flat field and everything worked fine. That is until the developers started to create more complex landforms. Due to the hardware limitations on the 64, they came down to the conclusion that only using a simple landforms or removing Luigi altogether was the way to go.
Yeah.
And in the end, Luigi was scrapped for better gameplay.
I understand. And I'm not even mad about it, really. Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, some of these game creators, how they're able to get away with some stuff despite hardware limitations is amazing.
Yeah.
But there really are just some things you can't work past.
Incredibly clever people. I didn't even do any log rolling, I just flew over it. Oh, now we're going into the volcano, son!
Nice. But as an extension of that, where it was originally going to be multiplayer, apparently if a person does plug a controller into the second port, they can control the camera during the end cutscene and credits.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What an exciting time to be alive.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we're inside the volcano, so it's a whole different area now. And if I die, I just respawn in the volcano rather than showing up at the beginning of the lava land again.
Nice.
It's pretty dope.
In Nintendo Power's 100th issue, they did a top 100 games ever list.
Checks out.
This game topped the list.
I'm not surprised. Nintendo Power, yo, that was some good shit.
Yeah.
I looked forward to it every single month.
But, you know, it just really fits with our 100th episode theme. So I appreciate that it worked out.
Fuck yeah! Imagine if he said that instead. He just gets the star, he's like, fuck yeah! That's some good shit. Elevator tour in the volcano. And I'm just blasting through this stage.
Altogether, there are 120 stars.
Yes. 150 in the DS version.
Yes.
Which was fine. Some of those are okay. Like, I liked that there was more to it rather than just a straight port.
Yeah.
As well as the extra characters. But overall, I think I prefer the 64 version. But if they had made the remake for the 3DS instead of the DS, I think it would have been better. The movement options are not great when you're stuck with a D-pad.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I mean, I still 100%ed the shit out of that game, but it was not as easy as it could have been.
Apparently a hacked version of this game, Super Mario 64 Chaos Edition.
Oh yeah, I've seen lots of videos on that.
Yeah, it just turns the game upside down.
It's absolutely insane and hilarious.
Whoop. That it just sounds really fun, but also like a ginormous fucking nightmare to play.
Yeah, I watched Vinny play it.
Okay, so if you guys want to see that, go watch Vinny.
Alright, well now we get to do the elevator ride again.
Hooray!
I don't know why we call it an elevator, but...
Ranked first in Next Gen's magazine Top 100 Game of All Time in their September 1996 issue. Under the section which asked what the most memorable moment of the game was, they wrote all of it. We're serious.
That's fair. I mean, like, there's nothing really forgettable in this game. I don't think so, at least.
It seems to be a fine game so far.
Everything is great, even if it's kind of generic in some ways. I think that it's just different enough to not really be that generic.
It's really good.
I don't know, man. Everything is so great. And that's something I like about Odyssey too. Fuck me in the titties!
It is great. It causes Kevandre pain, and that means it's great to me. 100%. Thank you, game.
And now I only have 1 HP left, so this is gonna be fun.
You're gonna die.
Misa gonna die.
Okay, you can stop that shit right now.
But I'm a Sith Lord.
No. That theory does not hold true past episode 1.
Well, I think that it was true during episode 1, and then they changed it after the fact. But,
Yeah.
I mean, he still does some bad shit for the, galaxy
Yeah.
in episode 2 and 3.
Yeah, but he does the bad shit through ignorance, not through clever planning and subterfuge.
Subterfuge?
Subterfuge. Subterfuge. How do you pronounce that word?
Subterfuge?
Sure, whatever.
Alright, we're gonna make it this time.
No, we're not. You're gonna die.
What's that, fam? What's that, fam?
And he acts like it's the greatest thing ever that he made 3 small jumps.
Yeah. I think I already did everything. I just need to get the 100 coins now.
Yeah. But all right. So, Kevandre, 100 episodes later, how do you feel the Cactus Core group has done?
I think that we're
I'm pretending to hold
a bit.
pretending to hold a microphone, and he just did the fist bump thing.
I fist bumped his microphone hand.
Right. Which, if I ever get interviewed by a news reporter now, I'm so doing.
You just take the microphone away. I think it's doing pretty well. We're growing a lot. We're doing some fuck. We're playing some game. Fuck. Shit. I need to get my ass out of the fire, as it were. I think that we're doing some stuff. Mostly just playing games, which is what I'd like to do in the first place.
Right.
So, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm also stoked because we seem to be kind of... The fact that I'm going out of my way to network with other YouTube channels is helping. Like, my state of mind, because, like, these people are my fucking heroes.
Right, and we're getting, like, retweeted and shared and all that stuff. It's great.
It's cray-cray. You are a bitch. Okay.
Sometimes they're only retweeting where Kevandre sends them some of the stupid shit I said about him. They're like, yeah.
Yeah, they like that. Bobby's the real star of the show. Don't get confused.
No, not even close.
I just do all the work.
That's true.
Yeah.
So,
like I said, you're the pretty one. You don't have to do any of the work.
Nah.
Aside from, the hair.
So 20 weeks ago, did you see your channel making it this far?
Yeah. 23 subscribers.
Yeah. We cut on more than I thought we would. How has the show changed from its original planning?
Fuck!
You heard it here, folks. The show has changed from its original planning stages by double fuck.
That's fair.
Well, because originally, when we were making like the list of games to play, it was a lot more.
Son of a bitch!
Him dying is great. I love it. It was a lot more of a, hey, I like this game and you haven't played it. You should play it. It's like new couples are like, what? You haven't seen the show? You haven't seen this movie? You haven't done this? Oh, we got to do this.
Yeah, that was the original plan, and that did not work out.
Yeah, we ended up changing that a bit, just so that way we could, yeah.
I was unwilling to allow him to hate games that I love.
And
mainly this one, but also I wanted to play this one, so, and also other games, So I figured, because he'd probably want me to play like RPGs or whatever, but I'd get so fucking bored that I was not going to do that. So I figured we should just stick to our strengths instead.
Right. And Kevandre would want me to play a whole bunch of platformers, and I suck at platformers.
I'm still going to play platformers, and I'm still going to play RPGs,
But it's not just a whole bunch of that. We're still having fun and throwing in our stuff.
I like that it's just the sclera over there. The eyeball hasn't loaded yet.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. But yeah, so, I mean, we've changed quite a bit of things since we started. Come on, man. Pay attention.
Doing a shout out at the end of every episode.
That was an initial focus, actually.
Right. And I'm happy with how well it's turned out.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to run out of them.
Yeah, we're going to probably end up doing like double or triple shout outs and stuff like that.
Fuck! Yeah. I don't think this is how lava works, by the way. But...
Yeah, I suppose that's fair, but like, it gets around like Christmas time or whatever, around this time. Or Halloween especially. and my favorite cider company will re-release their October brand, and I'll probably do another shout out to them every year.
Every year.
Yeah.
Octob.
Octob.
Your
Oh, man.
favorite what company?
Cider.
Cider. Oh, got
Yeah,
it.
Woodchuck does a pumpkin cider.
Did you get that this year?
I couldn't find it this year,
Oh.
and I was sorely depressed.
So we need to do a shout out to Bevmo and make them stock it.
Or Total Wine, either one.
Yeah, Bevmo's closer.
Bevmo is a lot closer. Well, Bevmo is close to where we are, and then Total Wine is pretty close to where I work, so it's 6 in one, half dozen the other.
True. We like alcohol.
Yeah. And providing information so you people could dox us.
Yeah.
Right?
Shit a dick in your fucking face, you bully shitty cocks. I'll fuck you in your goddamn fucking horn ass face. You shit.
Oh.
Horn ass face. Now I will say that this is one of the most difficult levels to do the 100 coin star run. Just because they're kind of scattered everywhere. So even though I already got all the other stars really quickly, this one's going to take a little bit.
That's alright.
I don't need to fight you again. That's fine.
A good long episode for our 100th episode.
Yep, you got Mr. Cat. He's like sub-Buddha.
Yeah, and he weighs 100 pounds!
I don't think he weighs 100 pounds.
No, not quite, but he's a good 30.
Yeah, that's different. He's pretty fat, but he's not
cat.
he's not 100 pounds fat.
So what do you see for the next 100 episodes, Kevandre?
Some more of the same bullshit. Us being very bad at video games.
Hey, our system may not work, but it ain't broken, so we ain't gonna change it.
Yeah. Cassie apparently thinks that's funny too. So it checks out.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh, god damn. I don't know why the Koopa shell hasn't come in yet. Maybe I need to do a thing. I know that there's a warp pad in here. I don't know where it comes out. I guess we'll see.
So what inspired you to start a YouTube channel in the first place?
You're the one who wanted to.
Look, just answer the question, asshole.
He wanted me to.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. I wasn't about it. I was like, no, I'm not going to be good at that.
And now he's great at it. Look at that. He's way better at playing games than I am.
I don't know about that. Hop on the shiny shell and ride wherever you want. Shred those enemies. Okay, where's the shell, asshole? It's not there. I don't need it, but it would be really nice to have.
No, it was really, we were spending every weekend just not knowing what to do, just sort of being meh. Watching a few Netflix shows or catching each other up on movies, but it was really just bleh.
Yeah, and now we're doing something productive, and which gives me stuff to do during the week too, with my editing and stuff. So it's nice. Fuck you, bullies. Bully!
Bully!
Nope. God damn.
So it's,
getting double penetrated by bullies is not what I'm looking forward to.
look, I'm just saying, that means they probably just ain't doing it right.
Reminds me of middle school. God, you titty shitty fucking horny ass piece of shit. I'll fuck you in your goddamn green shoes and your fucking face, and God, fuck you. You cucking ass. I don't like these guys. Ha 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 ha.
I would have laughed if you bounced right back out. I'm sorry. That would have been mean, and it would have been great.
Yay!
Oh.
Give me the coin. Ah!
Oh.
You would have laughed.
Yeah, I would have, but you lived, so I'm not laughing.
No, you would have laughed if I missed the coin.
That too.
Well,
I laugh at your pain there.
alright, so I need 15 still. I'm not gonna chance it with the crazy box. I know that there are coins in the
What's the crazy box?
crazy box jumps in 3 random directions, but then it also has lots of coins in it. I mean, I guess I could try it. Or I'm gonna get hurt.
so just smack it.
No, I can only grab it and bounce. Let's do it. And I died! Yay! I should do the crazy box first.
Yeah.
Let's do the crazy box first. How about you, sir? How have things changed since the beginning for you?
Well, I thought that I would be a lot more active in learning how to do the editing and all that stuff, and I've completely failed Kevandre on that.
Yeah, I don't really know that
I haven't learned shit about editing.
You're gonna have to before I go on vacation in June, though.
Yeah, that's true. So that's gonna be fun. Other than that, it's a lot more fun than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's not so bad. Gives us something to do on the weekend mornings for sure. I didn't even take damage that first time. That's because I got the coins at the same time, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, so I started off with a few more coins. It was so worth it.
I'm talking about it a lot more than I thought I would, especially with like people at work.
Yeah, he's networking outside of the internet, which is something that I'm certainly not doing, aside from the con tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dick?
Oh!
He cried at me.
Yeah, that was great. He just vomited on you and you got hurt. It was a good laugh.
Oh, man. But, yeah, it's interesting, for sure.
Yeah.
I never thought that I would do this, dear penthouse or whatever. But
yeah, well, it happens.
I never thought it would happen to me.
Nice.
These guys are assholes.
Let me think. Did I see us making it to 100 episodes? Yeah, but not this fast, because originally the plan wasn't to upload Monday through Friday.
Yeah, it was maddening.
Yeah.
The original plan was just like 2 episodes a week.
To start off with.
And it drove me insane. I could not deal with it.
And then, like, a few of our fans were like, yeah, it's fine, I just don't want to wait that long for more.
Yeah, and I didn't want to wait that long either. Because I was going to forget exactly where we were, because I'm editing so many at once. That was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, so...
So I'm glad that we ditched that. 5 a week is probably good for me. I don't need to go into weekends.
No, except for the occasional drunken weekend one.
Right, that's one thing.
I'm glad I have an excuse to drink, rather than just drinking.
Yeah, he likes to have a reason to be an alcoholic.
Right? Because I really don't drink that much during the week, because I don't have that much of a problem. But, you know, I certainly never, ever, ever drink and drive. Like, not even a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm super paranoid about that.
Yeah. Nobody wants that on their record.
No.
Also, it's wrong.
It is also wrong.
Sorry. That's the thing that I should be saying first.
Yeah, it's not good.
Don't kill people.
But, you know, it's the weekend. I have a thing to do at home. I'm not trying to go out and try and find an excuse to be anywhere. And it helps a lot with the anxiety to try and do this, which is really fun. And then, of course, we got the GamerCon tomorrow, and now we have a purpose to be there. It's like, hey, we actually have a YouTube channel. We've just hit our 100th episode mark, or we just recorded our 100th episode. It's great.
Yeah, very exciting.
Right? And I have fan art, so I can hang out like with the artist, too, and be like, yeah, you know, I got
fan art, too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it made into a shirt.
Yeah.
I have no promises about that. But
maybe.
I wouldn't mind making shirts for us, though.
Yeah. And maybe do like little promo gift things, you know. Hey, our 1,000,000th subscriber, here you go, here's some free shit.
Yes, our 1,000,000th subscriber.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna get there eventually.
Okay. I am gonna die! Again! Okay. I'm not ending this episode until I get the 100 coin star.
It's gonna be so long.
It's gonna take me like 3 times longer just to get this 1 star than it did to get the rest of these.
It's great.
Okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay, alright.
But I never thought anybody would ever do fan art of something that I created. That's just weird to
He's
me.
pretty stoked on that. I'm really happy with how our caricatures came out, too.
Yeah, especially Kevandre's, where he's the little...
Cacnea.
Cacnea. Yeah, the little barrel cactus.
From Pokemon.
Yeah, because that really does look a lot like him.
Yeah, it's a good job, but then he decided to look like Master Roshi instead of himself.
Which, to be fair, when I was in Hawaii and I lived there, that's pretty much what I dressed like. So it works out.
So
Just
white.
Kevandre has not seen that version.
Oh, they all went into the lava, and I'm... Okay, so it's not even worth getting the crazy box in the fucking
Yes,
first
screw
place,
that.
which I could have fucking done it before!
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Not really. Anyways. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing the voices. I find myself at work practicing certain voices and then forgetting that I have them when we get here.
I do that. Where I'll be like listening to an audiobook and they'll do like an Australian accent or something. Well, not an Australian accent, but like some accent, and I'm like, oh, I could probably use that, and then I forget all about it.
Right? Like, I found myself practicing like a lot of Family Guy accents.
Yeah.
You know, trying to be Stewie or something like that. And it never works out when we actually do the recording. I was thinking one episode we might have to do alright, you try and do this voice.
That's fair.
And that would be an interesting way to go about it.
I might be able to do a New England accent, but I think that my wife would probably kill me.
Oh yeah, she would.
But I don't know that she watches this anyway, so, you know, it's good. She won't know. Yeah, probably shouldn't chance that one. But,
yeah, I wouldn't.
Not when she's also in this room right now. I don't think she's hearing us, but that's alright.
Yeah. She's got her headphones on. We're good.
Yeah. We like to live on the wild side here. Whoa, yeah.
Doing a whole bunch of, like, talking to my parents and all that stuff who have watched a couple of episodes, and they're just like, but do you have to swear so much? And I'm like, yeah.
My mom does not like how much I swear. But, you know, I don't know. Well, she just doesn't like the word fuck. She thinks it's an ugly word. And me and my sister, we're like, it's like the best word.
Right? It's great.
Yeah.
I know I said the C word a few times.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of my friends don't like that, but you know what? Get over it.
A lot of your what?
Friends.
Oh, a lot of your friends. I thought you said a lot of your parents. I'm like, how many do you have?
A lot.
Oh, I guess you got like a few of them, huh?
Yeah.
You have more than I do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dick? I hate these bullies.
I have a lot of parents, but let's be realistic. I got two good ones. My mom and my dad.
Yeah.
I think it was said before, whenever I say my dad, he is technically my stepdad. But he's totally the dude who raised me.
It's the important part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't mean to get picked up.
Ah.
Alright. 75. Oh, my throat's starting to hurt from this too.
From all the screaming and you know, telling the little bitty dragon bombs to go eat shit and die and all that.
I didn't say that.
No, but I'm filling in.
Oh, okay. Ha 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 ha. Now I'm wondering, are there 25 coins inside that volcano?
Probably.
You think so?
Sure, why not? What about some underneath the bridge there?
I need the Koopa shell, which didn't spawn.
That kind of sucks that it didn't spawn.
It must be on a specific star. I don't know what star it would be though.
Oh, and then once you got it, it went away?
Yeah, usually it's in like a box here.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't know what the parameter is for that, but I don't know. There's some more coins out here.
What's in the metal box? Red box. Oh, yeah. Can't you just fly really low and get the coins?
I'm not gonna trust that. It's not as easy to control as you think. Especially if I hit the bridge while it's closed.
Oh,
and I'll
yeah.
just like rebound and hurt myself and die.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Where else are the coins?
I think you pretty much got all the ones out here that you can get to the volcano.
I think that there's some over here. Yeah. Let's
Oh,
get these
okay.
four. Alright, to the volcano. There's got to be at least that many.
Yeah, so it'll be good.
I hope so, at least. What's up, Mr. Cat?
He is so fat. He just wants to be loved on. So I'm gonna
Just wants to be loved.
But 100 episodes, major milestone. Coming up next, yeah, probably more of the same shit. Just us.
Yeah,
moving
we're
around,
not planning on changing shit.
right?
Fuck.
Don't change it if it ain't broke.
I only need 9 more.
8 more.
8 more. There's one down there. It's good to know.
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Because fucking 7's a homicidal maniac.
Yeah, right? I mean, 7's got issues.
Didn't you see the movie? I mean, Jesus. Hey! Dick. He kicks me out and I die.
That would be funny. I would laugh. The
I know
stars
you
were
would.
right there. Oh.
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Here we go! Oh, shit, a dick. Alright, so I'm gonna just grab a star and then get the fuck out of here. Or die, I don't really care.
Grab your star. There we go. Alright, now that's all the stars for this level, right?
Yep. And you know what? I mean, rather than jumping into another one, I think that we might as well just call it there.
Great, it's a good time. We've talked about it a whole lot.
Yeah. It was a fire episode.
Right?
It was hot.
Yeah.
One would say that we're flaming.
I would say you're pretty flaming.
Anyway. So, our special 100th episode shoutouts.
Nope, he's hiding them.
I'm hiding them. Hold on.
There we go.
There you go. So, I'm going to do a shout out to something that is apparently 100 years old this year, and that's Girl Scout cookies.
Nice.
And the best one is Samoa's or Caramel Delights, depending on where you live.
Right? By far.
If you don't know that, then you're wrong. People will be like, "Oh no, tag-alongs."
No, I know
Or
that you,
Tinmans.
I know you're also a big fan of Gordon Ramsay. So how do you feel about that time Gordon Ramsay said Girl Scout cookies for shit?
You can be wrong too. Everybody's infallible. No, everybody's fallible.
Everybody's infallible.
You know who's not infallible? Jimmy Fallon.
I agree, Jimmy Fallon is not infallible. Why do you say obvious things? Okay.
You're wrong.
Ho ho! Hi, Mom!
Anyway, yeah, so Caramel Delights and Samoa's the best shit. And make sure to get like a box or 2 every year.
Yeah, they're really good.
That's like good stuff. My sister likes the Thin Mints and the peanut butter ones. I don't know what they're called.
There's a whole bunch of them. They did a lemon one year. Or past couple
Lemonades,
years,
yeah. They're not bad either. I don't hate the other cookies.
I don't like those.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do tag-alongs just fine, but yeah, Samoa's or Caramel Delights. That's where it's at.
How about you, sir?
Okay, so me, I'm gonna go a bit nerdy on you guys. I majored in chemistry in school. So my shout-out is going to be towards James Rainwater, who is a Nobel-winning physicist. And I know I said major in chemistry, but hold on. But he would be turning 100 now. And
as of today, the day that we're recording this.
Yeah, which is freaking awesome.
Yeah. But, I mean, he died like 20 years ago or something.
Yeah, well, that happens.
Right.
But
yeah, that happens.
He did a lot of work on the shape of nuclei. So, like, you have the atom and all that stuff, and the actual, like, shape of it, and why certain things happened the way that they did, especially during, like, atomic breakdown and things like that. So we were having a lot of things going kind of weird. And he's the one that finally came out and proved, yeah, that it's asymmetrical and why it is asymmetrical and how the shape of all that really works. So we gained a much better understanding of how the atom works, what it looks like and all that stuff. Extremely complicated, because that's a lot of math. And I fucking hate that much math.
And he's like, I'm in love with the shape of you.
Yeah. Is that why you were doing that?
Yeah,
smile thing?
I was having myself a giggle.
Right. So you did a thing to Girl Scout cookies,
Mm-hmm.
and I did a shout out to a Nobel-winning physicist.
That about sums us up.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
All right, guys, we'll catch you next time on Super Mario 64.
Thank you so much for watching for our 100th episode. We really, really appreciate
And
it.
here's to another 100.
Right, and if we can get to 100 subscribers, then we can even get our own special thing.
That'd be dank. So hit us up with the subscribe button.
Right? Or just create a whole bunch of fake accounts.
Yeah,
and subscribe.
I don't care either one.
Right? However you want to do it, as long as it doesn't trace back to us.
Yeah, just tell your friends,
Right.
and don't tell people who are going to trace it back to us to watch this episode. But otherwise, do what you need to do.
Right.
It's your duty as fans.
You said duty.
Okay, I'm gonna close this down before we continue.
Thank you so much.
So we'll catch you guys next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.